Let's head to the next one.
Fascinating. The entire street has been turned into a museum, and apparently I'm part of it.
I'm Alice Costas. I am a museum guard at the Museum of Westminster Street that has magically appeared for the next 2 days.
Here we are, together, immortalizing that device that you call a microwave oven. Am I correct?
This is a very accessible museum.
Maybe if there was a button that they could push and they could hear it through an electronic voice, they'd believe it more.
Ah, but they can see you live, because you're out there.
But they're not used to that.
That's the great thing about this museum, is that these are all living museum pieces, except for the street lamps, of course.
So what's the difference between Westminster Street today and every other day?
I think, if anything else, just a little more eye contact.
What we're doing today is the Museum of Westminster Street, which is we've put a bunch of these labels that you can see here. We put a couple hundred of them out on the street on one side of Westminster Street between Dorrance and Union Street. You like to play basketball.
Cool.
Awesome.
I'm gonna take a photo of that. That's really cool.
This is also, we've got some cardboard cutouts of some people who we interviewed on the street, and we've also got a few live people walking around with signs around their necks, and people can come and make their own signs if they like as well.
Besides the label, it's making people just stop and think a bit about what they're doing on the street, and they're interacting with strangers a bit more as well.
Is that we're also telling the stories of a lot of things that you can't see anymore. So buildings that have been torn down, people who used to live here or used to work here who aren't here anymore. So that's one of the things that you'll learn about that you wouldn't see otherwise.
Museum, are you guys digging this? This is awesome. I wish every day could be a museum day.
This is going on today until 2 o'clock, and then tomorrow it'll be happening again from noon until 4.